Big news for Royal Watchers today. Will and Kate will be making their way to the USA in early December for a visit to Washington and New York. I'm Alison Maxwell, and I'm here with Maria Puente, who is our Royals aficionado, and we're going to go over a few questions about the visit to the U.S. So what's the general reaction to the visit, Maria?
Thrilled. Everybody's thrilled. Although it has been known for some time that they were showing up. It just was confirmed officially today by the palace.
Okay, so now the question that everyone wants to know, will baby Prince George be joining them on the visit?
Well, we don't know, but we are thinking that probably not, because he was not mentioned in the press release. And the last time they went someplace, which was farther away to Australia and New Zealand, and 3 weeks, and he was much younger.
Right.
They mentioned him in the press release. He was going along with the trip. But this is just 3 days,
right,
and it's just across the pond.
Okay, but we can still cross our fingers that he might join.
He might.
Just for the cute factor.
And they might not decide until closer to the date of departure.
Okay. As far as their itinerary goes, what are some other highlights that you were able to pull out of the press release?
Well, apparently they're going to be doing this is mostly about charity, their charitable interests, and the connections between their charities and charities in the U.S. So they're here to boost those, but they're, among other things, they're going to pay a visit to the newly opened September 11th Memorial and Museum at the World Trade Center, which almost every royal who's gone to New York does since September 11th. And then the other thing they're going to do, which kind of surprised me, is they're going to take in an NBA game. It's not clear which one, but it is in New York. And according to the press release, the reason why is because one of their charities is wildlife conservation, and that will be a major focus of this trip. And apparently the NBA is all into wildlife conservation. Okay. So that this is to highlight those connections.
Okay, now the other interesting thing that we found out was that this will be the first trip to New York and Washington, D.C. for both of their Royal Highnesses.
Yes.
And I was kind of shocked by that.
Yes, I was too. But on the other hand, the rest of the royal family have been to both places repeatedly, including Harry, just like last year.
Right.
But I think their only thing is, shortly after their wedding in 2011, they stopped in LA at the tail end of a trip that was mostly focused on Canada, which is part of the Commonwealth. So they're being used to boost royal connections in places where royals matter. In the U.S., they matter, but not for the same reasons. So you know.
I think that the one thing that Royal Watchers will be looking at during this visit is obviously Kate's baby bump, what she'll be wearing. What are you most looking forward to for the visit?
Well, I can't wait to see them at an NBA game. I mean, these people are sporty, and they go to every sport known to the UK all the time. They were front and center during the Olympics. But I don't think they've ever been to a basketball game. And I don't even think basketball is a big deal in the UK. So it'll be very interesting.
We shall
and
see.
what will she wear to this game?
What will she wear?